Hello. Welcome in, everyone. How are we doing today? I hope we're doing well. Today we will be reading Department 19 by Will Hill, and we will also afterwards be playing a bit of Lethal Company, so I hope that will be fun and enjoyable for everyone. It might go chaotic, it might not work. There's always stuff when it comes to these things, but I do hope it will be enjoyable regardless. I hope so, at least. We'll do a little recap of what happened previously, and then we will begin. Okay, so, beforehand, what happened? Jamie looks for Admiral Soward's quarters. He meets a guard on the way who is openly hostile when he says his name. Jamie and Soward talk, and Jamie says if they won't help him look for his mother, he'll do it himself. We then get the lore of why the guard was hostile to him. His father was a traitor who gave Alexandru the vampire information that got many men, good men, killed. Jamie doesn't believe it. He attacks Seward in rage because he won't help his mother and he's saying his dad's a criminal. But Frankenstein holds him back before he does anything too bad. Frankenstein says he will follow and protect Jamie even if it involves leaving Department 19. Before the mission, Jamie is trained, and he's beat up again and again and again, which for training, by a man called Terry. He's then taken to a man called Professor Harris, who does fighting, and makes him watch films called The Foundation and History of Department 19, and the History and Biology of the Vampire. And yeah, that's where we are at the moment. And hi Victor, hi Son, hi Celestia. And thank you for the headpats, Abariata, and Ado, hi Simpa. But yes, that was our little recap of what's happened previously. And now we'll begin, shall we? And hi, Anea. How are you doing today, lovely? Chapter 16. Every Boy's Dream. Jamie slowly pushed open the door that Terry had walked through. His ribs hurt, and his arms were heavy. A loud hum of noise, voices mingled in conversation, greeted him as the door opened. It was a cafeteria. Down one wall ran a long counter, from behind which a number of men and women were serving piled helpings of breakfast. Yogurt, cereals, eggs, bacon, sausage, towers of brown and white toast. The rest of the room was full of long plastic tables, around which were set groups of black-clad soldiers, doctors and scientists in white coats, and men in suits. A few of them looked up as he entered, but the stares and whispers he was expecting didn't come. Instead, the people turned back to their food, and Jamie joined the end of the line. He piled a plate as full of eggs, bacon, and toast as was physically possible, and stood self-consciously by a trolley of empty trays, looking for Terry. And no dark humor, Simple. And I don't know how do I feel about that first emoji. Welcome in, Chaz. How are you doing today? And thank you for the heart me and arrow, Victor. Welcome in, Spectator. How are you doing today? A hand shot up in the far corner of the cafeteria, and Jamie headed gratefully towards it. He slid into a plastic seat opposite the instructor and dug hungrily into his breakfast. Terry watched him silently, chewing his way steadily through a bowl of oatmeal, and after a few minutes, he spoke. So, you're Julian Carpenter's son? That must be tough. Jamie sighed around a piece of toast. Looks like it, he replied. Awful thing your dad did, said Terry. The teenager was tired, more tired than he had ever been in his life, and his temper was cut short. He slammed his cutlery down on the table, hard enough that a number of people on the surrounding tables jumped. So you have a problem with me as well? He growled. Is that what all that stuff in there was about, punishing me for what my dad did? Terry stared at him. All that crap in there, he replied coolly, was about trying to keep you alive when they let you out of here. Consider yourself lucky. We only have time for the basics. What your dad did, I don't blame you for. I'll judge you on your actions, not his. The instructor took a sip from a cup of coffee. I can't promise you everyone will see it the same way, though, just so you know. Also, Papa would very much appreciate it if you did not say that, because my stream is for all ages, and I don't want any content like that in my stream, and it is a banned word for a reason, so please do not say that, thank you. And Brandon, no, we're not going to talk about that. But hi, Primal. Thank you. Much appreciated. Jamie looked at the instructor for a long moment, then picked up his knife and fork and carried on with his breakfast. Terry sat back silently in his chair and watched the boy eat. Also, void, the 40 squats cost bits, not channel points. Stepping back into the playground, Jamie was unnerved to see that a dozen or so people were now stood around the edges of the circular room, silently watching him. In the middle of the line was a man in his 50s, wearing a dark suit on which were pinned a row and a row of brightly colored medals. "Who's that?" whispered Jamie as he and Terry walked towards the benches in the middle of the room. "That's Mayor Harker," replied Terry. "I would stay away from him if I were you." For an hour, they worked through the standard blacklight field equipment. Jamie pulled on one of the black suits, clipping the battle armor into place and placing one of the helmets with the purple visors onto his head. Thank you for the roses, Dennis. I appreciate it. Night, Shazzy. Thank you. How are you doing today? Also, don't worry, Void. Don't feel stupid. Don't worry. It's a very easy mistake to make. He flicked the visor down and was astonished to see the room light up into a series of color patterns. The walls and floor were a pale blue that was almost white. Fluorescent lights were rectangles of bright red, and Terry was a stunning mix of every color in the spectrum. From deep red, knots at his chest, and ahead to light green at the ends of his limbs. He raised the visor and looked at the instructor. Also, welcome in, Jackals. How are you doing today, lovely? You doing well? This is amazing, he said. Does it respond to heat? Terry nodded. The helmet has a cryo-cooled infrared detector built into it. The visor shows a heat variance. Vampires show up on it like Roman candles. Bright red. Useful when you're in the field, believe me. What's the hype, Sprite? Welcome in, lovely. You sound nonchalant? I might be a bit nonchalant. Who knows? And I'm Sinister. And I Gob. You both doing well today? I never say out names when people follow because I don't want to accidentally scare anyone who doesn't want the name read out, but I will always respond to chat messages directed to me. And I'm doing well today, thank you. They moved onto weapons, Terry wheeling out a steel trolley and taking Jamie through the contents. The push of a button raised a thick concrete wall out of the floor and lowered a series of targets from the ceiling. Under Terry's supervision, Jamie worked through the weapons on the trolley. He dry-fired the Glock 18 pistol that every operator carried, loaded and reloaded, then took a stance and fired 3 clips of bullets into the targets in front of the wall. He shouldered the Heckler and Koch MP5 and moved through the selector switch, firing single rounds, 3-shot bursts, and finally, a thrilling, rattling magazine worth of full auto. The target shredded under the impact of the bullets, and a fine dust of concrete floated in the air. Also, thank you, Nvixie. And I appreciate it. I think that's what you did. I reconnected my VTube studio today, so it might be a glitch. Hold on. Let me check my keybinds. Give me 1 second. Zoom is working. That's working. Follow one's working. Hold on. Okay, it should be working now. My bad. If you try it again, it should work. It just logged me out for some reason. Probably because I hadn't done it for a while. It should work now, Sprite. My apologies. Jamie's arms were numb from the recoil and the vibration of the guns, but he felt exhilarated. He had sent a good number of the rounds thudding into the heads and chests of the targets, and he had heard Terry grunt his approval. But he was most excited because the next item on the trolley was the metal tube he saw hanging from the belt of every Blacklight soldier. The smaller version of the huge weapon Frankenstein had fired at Alexandru. So welcome in, Annie. How are you doing today? Hi, Daily. How's it going? Terry lifted the tube from the trolley and told Jamie to come and stand in front of him. He clipped a flat, rectangular gas tank to the teenager's back and strapped a thick black belt around his waist. The tube sat in a plastic ring that hung from the right side of the belt. It felt heavy and dangerous. Sorry, I yawned. And I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you, Gob. That's very sweet of you. And hi, Frog. You have a nice day? This is the T/18 pneumatic launcher, said Terry, his voice solemn. You can call it the T-bone. Everyone else does. It's just about the most important thing you will ever own. Why T-bone? Asked Jamie. Because it's like a snake. Because it's like a steak, but bigger. Terry grinned at him, and Jamie grinned right back. Also, welcome in, John Lexi. How you doing today? I'm good. I hope you can survive the rage baiting, Victor. Good luck. He lifted the T-bone out of its holster. On the underside of the tube, a thick plastic rubber grip sat snugly in his hand, and his index finger rested lightly against a metal trigger. The weapon was heavy, and he braced the barrel with his left hand, casting a glance at Terry, who nodded his approval. Sorry, I'm really tired today. Also, hi, Red. Welcome in. You doing well? There's a button at the top of the tank behind your neck, said Terry. Turn it on gently. Jamie reached over his shoulder and flicked a metal switch. There was a brief rumble through his back and a low, hissing noise. The instructor keyed a series of buttons on the remote control in his hand, and a thick, spongy-looking target lowered in front of the concrete wall. It looked like a mattress with concentric circles printed on one side of it. Terry guided him gently to the opposite side of the room, directly in front of it. Widen your stance, he said. Jamie shuffled his feet an extra couple of inches apart, resisting the urge to look over his shoulder at the line of spectators. He could feel their eyes on him, and he would not give them the satisfaction of a nervous glance. Brace it against your shoulder. Jamie did so, feeling his arms settle into a comfortable position and the T-bone lock into place against the ball of his shoulders. Also, that's very sweet. Thank you, Ed. That means a lot to me. I hope it's a good I hope it's a good habit that you enjoy. And hi, Penny. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Jack says, or what?
O, I, A.
I have no idea what that means, Jack. Also, thank you for the follow, Triple S. Reasons why I'm starting to enjoy this life? Because reading is good. We love reading. Thank you for the heart me, by the way, Penny. Aim. He looked down the barrel, lining up 2 sights along the top of the weapon with the center of the target. When you're ready, squeeze the trigger. Jamie waited. For a long moment he stood, motionless, letting his heart rate settle into long, shallow beat, focusing entirely on the target in his sights. He took a deep breath, held it, then pulled the trigger smoothly towards him. There was a deafening noise, and the T-bone jerked hard against his shoulder. The metal stake exploded out of the end of the tube, so fast it was only a blur, and thumped into the middle of the target with a flat bang. Hi, Jenny. How are you doing today? I'm doing well, thank you. Quite sleepy, but yeah, I'm doing good. I did it. I cast manual breathing. I cast a manual blinking. Actually, no. I cast fireball. Anyways. I agree, Penny. Anyways. I cast doom. Oh no. I don't think I've accounted for that. Yes. We're reading welcome to everyone who just came in. We are reading Department 19 by Will Hill, and we are around 30% through. I'll be reading this for another half an hour, and then we'll be playing Lethal Company. There was a millisecond of calm. Then, the thin wire that trailed the stake across the room began to whir back into the barrel. There was a moment of resistance as the wire pulled taut, but Jamie braced himself, and the stake sucked out of the target, whirring back across the room and thudding into the tube, rocking Jamie back on his heels. He let the weapon drop to his side and breathed out heavily, looking across the room at the hole the stake had made in the target. The hole was perfectly round and sat dead center in the middle of the target. Terry walked past him, clapping him lightly on the shoulder and leading him across the room. Behind him, there was a murmur from the spectators. Up close, the hole was ragged around the edges, but there was no doubt about the accuracy of the shot. It had completely obliterated the dot in the middle of the target. Terry pushed his hand into the hole and whistled softly. That's a hell of a shot. You cast lightning? I cast Thunderwave. At level 4, I cast Thunderwave. I cast a magic missile. I cast Thunderwave. I cast Eldritch Blast. And hi, Fig, welcome back. And hi, Sway. How's it going today?
That's a hell of a shot,
he said.
The hell of a shot.
Jamie flushed with pride. He wanted to explain to Terry how easy, how natural it had felt, standing there with the T-bone against his shoulder, the only things in his mind, the target in front of him, and the weapon in his hand. He settled for saying, thank you, in a low voice. What sort of spell is that, Penny? Casting Doom, I can't do much about that. And thank you so much for the water, Sway. I appreciate it. And hi, Sheeta. How are you doing today? Let me just drink something. The instructor and the teenager walked back across the room and stopped next to the trolley. Still lying on the metal surface was a small cylinder that looked like a torch with a handle and a trigger. 2 rows of black spheres and a large gun that looked at Jamie a lot like the grenade launchers he had used in a dozen computer games. He reached for the trolley, but Terry stopped him. "You don't need to worry about them for now," he said. Then, the instructor lunged for him, and Jamie, caught totally off guard, failed to even get his hands up in front of him. The flat of one of Terry's palms crunched into his solar plexus and drove him back to the mat, gasping for breath. Meep. So hi, Darkwolf. You still got some time? Good. I'm glad you can enjoy the reading then. And good. You know what, Victor? You gotta not focus on what your teammates are doing. Don't blame your teammates. Think, what did I do in that match and what can I improve on? That's the way to do it. Meep. Get up, said Terry. Jamie defended better than he had during the night, deflecting some of the instructor's blows and reading his feints. But he still found himself on the ground again and again. The cut on his forehead reopened almost at once, and Terry exploited it, dancing at the edge of Jamie's vision, where sticky blood ran into the corner of his left eye. A roundhouse kick appeared from nowhere, and he went down hard. As he pulled himself to his feet, he looked over at the spectators and saw Mayor Harker smiling. He redoubled his efforts and blocked punches and kicks, twisting his body out of the instructor's range and launching several counterattacks of his own. Clumsy, easily telegraphed blows for the most part, but a couple of punches left through Terry's guard, and one landed flush on the end of the instructor's nose, snapping his head back, sending a thin trickle of blood running down his upper lip. Terry grinned, smearing crimson across his teeth, and came towards Jamie again. And that is the end of that section. Also, thank you so much for the roses and the conky, Penny. I appreciate it. There's some interesting things happening in chat, I have to say. Let me check something. Okay. Also, hi, Artes. How are you doing today? Are you joining the club in 20 minutes? The Lethal Company one. Also, hi, R7. You doing well today? I remember when that was a thing, fake. Anyways. Jamie stood in the shower, watching the tendrils of dark red diffusing in the water that was running down the plug hole. Every inch of him ached, and his torso was rapidly darkening a rainbow of purple and yellow bruises. He gently washed the blood and sweat from himself, then rested his head against the hard tiles beneath the shower head and closed his eyes. I'm doing well, thank you, R7. Iced coffee sounds lovely in this heat wave. Oh, that's sad, artist, but I hope we can play, Malik sometime. His mind was racing. He had been trying to slow it, to shift himself into neutral. Terry had warned him as he dismissed him that he was not done yet, and he was trying to squeeze every possible second of rest out of the break. But his mind was not obeying. How did I get here? He was trying not to think about his mother, or his father, or the life it was now becoming clear to him that he had left behind. But he couldn't help it. The difference between the world of skipping school, avoiding bullies, the grey streets of the estate, and fights with his mum, and the world in which he now found himself, was almost incomprehensible. He had no friends to speak of anymore, but if he had, they would have not believed him even for a minute if he had told them the events of the last 3 days. And he had no one to tell him that his mum was going to be okay, that he was going to find her and bring her home. Meep, meep. Also, thank you so much for the stretch. Let me stretch real quick. I can't stole your nose. You just can't give me a nose. I've obtained a nose. Don't steal, don't, I mean, you can give me glasses and take them away again. You rolled a 1? Oh, shame. Opinions on, have you ever done like a thunder wave plus create water combo? That's quite funny. You cast decaf coffee? Oh, decaf coffee is lovely. Meep, meep. He climbed out of the shower and dressed himself, wincing in pain. Oh, I didn't see that so sweet. Enjoy your breakfast and lunch. Thank you, I appreciate it. When he pushed open the door that led back into the playground, he gasped. The large circular room was now crowded with people, lining every inch of the carved walls. There were scores of soldiers in their black uniforms, doctors, scientists, and several older, extremely serious-looking men, with at least as many, if not more, medals than Mayor Harker was wearing. Terry was standing at the end of the room, next to the raised platform, his arms folded, his eyes fixed on Jamie. And Jamie walked towards him, trying not to look at anyone apart from the instructor. He stopped next to Terry, who mouthed, "Don't be scared," at him as he approached. The instructor helped him on with a set of the black armor, then presented him with a series of items, weird plastic versions of the Glock and the MP5 he had fired earlier, and a plastic stake with a rubber handle, a plastic T-bone that was just an empty tube with a handle beneath it. At Terry's urging, he stepped up onto the platform and walked out into the middle. It was a large circle of black rubber, at least 15 feet in diameter, which seemed to be a treadmill that moved in every direction. Jamie took a step forward, and the rubber moved underneath him, returning him to the middle of the circle. He took 2 quick side steps to the right, and the surface moved faster, keeping him again in the middle. He turned back and looked at Terry, who motioned him down towards him. Jamie crouched next to the instructor, who handed him a helmet with a matte black visor, and then spoke to him in a low voice. "The simulation is extremely advanced," said Terry. "It's the final part of the training program that normally lasts 9 months. No one has ever attempted it with as little training as you've had. In 11 years, no one has finished it on their first run. So, no one's expecting anything, so just try your best not to panic. Do your best. Right?" Jamie nodded, and as he stood up and put the helmet on, he realized he wasn't scared. He wasn't even nervous. He was excited. The helmet shut out the playground entirely. He could no longer see the platform or the screen, or hear the excited whispering of the watching crowd. Then, Terry's voice spoke directly into his ear, telling him that they were starting the simulation. And a second later, he was standing in the cavernous hallway of a stately home. He looked around him, then moved his gloved hands around in front of his face and voiced a silent "Wow," as they moved in front of his eyes in photoreal high definition. The smallest detail intact. Meep meep. So thank you for the heart, Victor. Much appreciated. Some interesting spells here. Aw, and thank you, Emily. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Meep meep. He took a step forward, and he moved a step into the hallway. He turned in a quick circle, and the room rotated smoothly around him. Reaching down, he pulled the T-bone from his belt and looked at it. The weapon he could see in his hands were identical to the one he had fired earlier. He could see the mental projectile nestled inside the barrel. He placed it back in its holster and drew the Glock from his hip. It also appeared to be fully functional inside the simulation. The barrel clear, the clip full. "Okay, whenever you're ready," said Terry, his voice loud in Jamie's ear. "So bye-bye, Fig. Have a lovely one. Take care." What am I supposed to do?" he asked. "Just explore the house. It'll become clear." Jamie took a deep breath and started forward. He crossed the grand hallway quickly, heading towards a wide staircase that took up most of one end of the room. As he approached the first step, he heard a snarl above him and jerked his head up. A vampire in an elegant dinner suit had appeared at the top of the staircase and crouched, as though readying itself to leap down on him. Jamie slid the T-bone smoothly out of its holster, brought it to his shoulder in one fluid motion, and pulled the trigger. The stake shot out of the tube, then crunched into the vampire's chest, punching a circular hole through the flesh and bone, before retracting on its pneumatic wire. Before it thudded back into the barrel, the vampire exploded in a gaudy shower of blood and gristle that pattered slowly on the thick carpet of the staircase. Jamie kept the weapon in his hand and crept towards the first stair. Movements caught his eye, and 2 more vampires dropped from the high, shadowy ceiling onto the staircase. Jamie's mind, clear and cold as ice, did the maths quickly. Also welcome in on the clock app symbol. Hi, Rosie, welcome in. And hi, Silva. How are you guys doing? You guys doing well? Also, Harigato, this is not my job. I do this for fun because I like reading out loud and reading with people. I don't do any sort of weird content. I just have a nice safe place where people can listen to someone read. I'm not doing anything evil, trust me. Yeah, if you don't enjoy it, then that's okay. I hope you all have even if you like you're doing bad, I hope things become better for you. I hate it because there must be a reason you're acting like this on random streams. Also, I haven't seen The Crow. I'd love to check it out though. How is it? Also, welcome in, D13. You're doing well? Where was I? Movement caught his eye, and 2 more vampires dropped from the high, shadowy ceiling onto the staircase. Jamie's mind, clear and cold as ice, did the maths quickly. 1 stake in the T-bone, 2 vampires. No time to fire it twice. With his left hand, he drew the MP5 from his belt, slid the selector switch to full auto, and then sprayed the staircase from left to right with bullets. The rounds tore through the knees of vampires, dropping them writhing to the ground. He replaced the submachine gun in its holster, transferred the T-bone to his left hand, drew the stake with the rubber grip with his right, and sprinted up the stairs. Also, Harigato, your ancestors might be disappointed in you for acting like this on public streams, but I can assure you my ancestors are very happy with what I'm doing. In fact, my grandmother did reading, and she did voice acting and that sort of thing. Well, no, my great-grandma. My grandma also did that, though. So my ancestors are very happy with what I'm doing. Thank you for the glasses, lovely. Massive meep meep. Yeah. Where was I? The 3 movements took less than 2 seconds, and out in the playground, one of the watching soldiers drew in a sharp intake of breath. Jamie reached the vampires, who was screeching and howling on the rapidly reddening carpet, and plunged the stake into their chests, one after another. He stepped back quickly, and when they exploded, only a light mist of blood sprayed against the body armor on his chest. He turned on the staircase, checking behind him, and saw a fourth vampire, this one woman, in a beautiful flowing ball gown, speeding silently across the hallway towards him. He dropped the stake, drew the T-bone to his shoulder, and led the running vampire by a meter, and fired. The stake slammed through her heart, obliterating it. This time, the explosion was smaller, almost petite, and she was gone before the metal cable was fully rewound. Jamie reached down and picked up the stake, placed it back in the loop of the belt, and made his way up the stairs. Terry allowed himself a small smile, standing against the wall, watching the teenagers' progress on a bank of monitors that had been raised from the floor of the circular room. A soldier whistled softly through his teeth. Let's welcome an anonym. We are reading Department 9 by Will Hill, and it's really nice. I will be playing what am I saying? We'll be playing Lethal Company in 10-15 minutes or something, and yeah. I got it. If you don't like it, then you can leave. There's not much more to it. If you want to go and do other stuff, then do better stuff instead of sitting on here and being like, we could do better than this. You do better than that. You get off TikTok. Okay? Get off TikTok and do something you enjoy. Also, I am the mod, don't worry, Penny. Where was I? He's good, Terry said, shaking his head admiringly. He's better than that, said the soldier next to him. He's a natural. A sharp laugh, like the bark of a dog, echoed through the room. The two soldiers turned and looked at Major Harker, who was watching one of the monitors with his fists clenched tightly by his sides. This always child play, said the Major, his eyes never leaving the screen. Let's see how he does in the garden. But Jamie passed through the garden, an overgrown labyrinth of ivy and oak trees. Without any trouble, he used his weapons in perfect combination, never allowing a vampire within 10 feet of him, staking and moving, disabling them from long distance with the pistol and the MP5, identifying the primary threat in each situation, and dealing with it first. He moved along the narrow stone paths cautiously, but not slowly, never presenting a stationary target that the vampires could surround. When the garden was clear, he kicked open the door of the crumbling stone shed that stood next to the garden's gate and went inside. So welcome in, Barracks. You doing well today? What I'll be reading, thank you. Also, let me search up that game real quick. I'll do that. What was it called? Darkest Dungeons 2. That sounds familiar. I get it. This is not my job. I do this for fun because I like reading out loud. I've spent a lot more money on doing this than I'll ever earn. I can assure you I've spent around a lot on this model and all this stuff. If you don't like it, just keep on going. This is not my job. I just do this for fun because I like reading. There's nothing more to it. If you don't like it, then that's okay. Solace is on talk too? Yeah. Thank you for the consume order. I just drank something. Also, thank you, Varix. I appreciate it. It's very sweet of you. Where was I? It was dark, so he pulled a thin black torch from his belt and swept it quietly across the room. Against the back wall, no more than 8 feet away from him, the beam picked out the pale face of a girl, her fangs clearly visible as triangular points of white, and he drew the MP5 and fired a volley of bullets, 10 inches below where he had seen the face. Something screamed in the darkness, and he brought the torch back up and shone it against the rear wall. The girl's face was still where it had been, although now it hung limp against her chest, blood coursing from his mouth. He stepped forward, widened the beam, and was surprised at what he saw. The girl was in her late teens, and she was fixed to the wall by heavy manacles around her wrists and ankles, in a deeply uncomfortable-looking spread eagle. The bullets from his gun had turned her chest to dark jelly, but she was still alive, and as he approached, she raised her head and held at him. Jamie took half a step back, despite himself, then pressed forward as the girl's head slumped back down. He shone the torch along each of her limbs to the manacles. She was chained at full stretch. There was no way she could apply any leverage to the bolts and free herself. Even so, Jamie drew the stake from his belt and raised it above his shoulder and stopped. The wounds in the girl's torso were already starting to heal, and Jamie decided he would leave her. She was no threat to him, secured to the wall, and killing something that was immobilized. Even a vampire felt like murder. Instead, he left the shed and walked through the wrought iron gate that led out of the garden. Also, hi, Sniper. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Personally sleepy whisperer, maybe. Where was I? He worked his way through the rest of the grounds of the mansion, luring 2 vampires down a narrow alley between 2 garages and spearing them both with a single T-bone shot. A kill so audacious that a spontaneous round of applause broke out of the playground until it was silenced by a ferocious look from Mayor Hucker. Jamie stepped lightly over the fans of blood the vampires left on the walls, made his way across the courtyard towards the estate's main drive, and only at this late stage did he feel cold fingers of fear grab at him. Also, I like dark romance, but I haven't so much, seen the, what do you call it? I don't really do the comedy side, but I'm reading a book called In My Own Time. I'm reading a book called Deathbringer and another one called Alchemized. And those are fantastic. I absolutely adore those. This is Normal Stories. Right now we're reading Department 19 by Will Hill. And I don't usually read manga on stream since I'm not allowed to have that on the stream. So yeah. I'm doing well. Thank you, Marion. How are you doing? Where was I? I love manga and manhwa. The drive was wide enough, but it was flanked by 2 towering rows of trees, the branches of which met above the tarmac, forming a dark green tunnel. As Jamie began to walk down it, he was reminded of the approach he and Frankenstein had made to the loop. But when the branches began to move and rustle, he was plunged back to the night his father died, and terror threatened briefly to overcome him. But this was a different situation. He had been powerless to do anything about the things that had crawled through the branches of the oak tree. Here, that was not the case. He ripped the MP5 from its holster and sprayed the branches of the overhanging trees with bullets, a fire spitting from the end of the gun's barrel. He fired it empty, reloaded, and fired it again. 5 vampires fell from the branches, hitting the ground bone-breakingly hard, their bodies peppered with holes and spewing blood. Jamie walked methodically across the drive, staking each vampire in turn. He walked down the driveway towards an ornate metal gate marked exit, and was about to grasp the handle when a searing pain tore into his left side of his neck. He looked down at his chest and saw with amazement that blood was coursing down it in rivers. Jamie turned slowly around and stared into the face of the girl from the shed. She was looking at him with blazing red eyes, full of triumph, and as he reached for his T-bone, she blurred, then disappeared along with the rest of the simulated world. Suddenly, everything was dark, and Jamie fought back panic. One of his hands flew to his neck and felt only slick, sweaty skin and the bottom of the helmet he had forgotten he was wearing. He shoved it up from his head and squinted under the bright lights of the playground. He looked down and saw Terry staring up at him, his face full of open admiration. He turned and saw the crowds of watching blacklight soldiers and staff staring up at him. And as he looked blankly at them, one soldier began to clap. The applause was taken up through the line of spectators, and soon it had become a deafening roar, punctuated by cheers and congratulations. Give me 1 second. I'm just checking when the collab is. It should be around now, but let me check Steam and see if the others are on. Okay. Alright. And that is where we'll be ending our reading today, and this is where I'll be ending the stream on the clock app, since it doesn't capture my audio aside from, my mic. So, but if you click the link, if you go to my profile and link in my bio, I'll be keeping on streaming, and I will be streaming Lethal Company with some friends. And I hope you all enjoy. Alright. Bye everyone on the clock app. I'll see you on the purple app, hopefully. Bye-bye. Okay. Ended that there. Now let's get the mod thing working. And just pray it works better this time. That's all we can do, really, now. They haven't updated the code, so let me just go on a Thunderstorm mod manager and see if I can get that working. Select profile, modded. Why use mic when you can be the voice in the head? What's that? Tharian? How are you doing today, lovely? You doing well? I'm just moving my chat here so I can see all your lovely messages. Hold on. Okay, I can see everything here. Oh, Penny from your Twitch, Penny Quail. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Keep my thing streaking. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Move that there. Okay, now let me switch to my gaming scene. See if we can get Lethal. Okay, Lethal's working. I don't like mods, they think Sheeta is bonkable. Everyone is bonkable. Especially you. Get me close my book. Check it's working on the vertical canvas.
You haven't seen these maneuvers since
I've been
the
talking
Mars
this whole
expedition?
time. Thank you so much for letting me know my mic wasn't working.
My
Holy
grandpa
shit.
used to serve the Cold War.
Thank you.
The pioneer used to ride these babies for miles.
Thank you so much for letting me know. Holy shit. You had a game?
Oh, amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Solace is joining.
Okay,
Hey.
just see if I can.
Also, hello everyone and everything.
Hello. Wait,
All
what's
the
my
viewers.
tab to speak? Hello.
Hope you're...
What's my freaking Hello?
Oh my god.
Why am I dancing?
Solace passes the vibe check with flying colors.
I don't know what I did, but I'm dancing. What was my control?
Solace.
I don't know how to speak it. I forgot how to say in speaking game. How do I cancel? How do I cancel the dancing? Hey dudes, get this club.
That's a lot. Welcome
Okay, let me just
Whoa,
turn it off
hello.
for a second. It is.
Hello.
I need to figure out how to
guys.
stop dancing.
Welcome.
Bagel, what's up, dude?
It doesn't matter what time.
Is
It
it too
doesn't matter
loud?
what time I set the collab for. I need to account for silver. Solace.
I'm trying to figure out.
Can't
Not
read your
a
name. I
bad
have no idea
thing.
who that is.
Not a bad thing.
Give me a second.
And here I thought I was the bad one.
Solace.
Trying to get stuff working. Let me close that.
What
Why is
just
this not
happened?
working?
Okay.
Okay, so it's appearing there, but not there. Dance pandemic. What am I? How do I check my keybinds? Change keybinds. Ah, it's T. Okay, dance is 1. 1, 2. Okay. How do I stop this emote? I'm really like, I can't deal with this emote. Let me confirm it, leave it, and then rejoin it. Because I accidentally, for some reason, emoting started, and I couldn't close it, and it was making me really dizzy. So I just, I couldn't deal with that. Okay, let me change my titles real quick. You want some now, tea? Yum. Okay, that's changing. That's changing. Company. Stream settings. What company? Okay. Motion sickness. Yeah, that's why I had to close it. I'll rejoin, and hopefully I won't be doing the dancing then.
Oh my god.
There's so
Oh, no, there we go.
many.
Where's my quality so bad?
Dude, middle mouse button. First person.
Yeah, no.
Well, I can't do
Oh
that
wait,
shit.
there's
I gotta
actually
have
third
epilepsy, man.
person. I
Okay.
didn't realize there
Yeah,
was third
no.
person. That's cool.
Shit.
That's my third person is best. Third person
Give me a second. I'm still trying to set up stuff up. Good. I'm just trying to set up some stuff. I'm sorry. With keybinds and things. I'll be a second. Okay, let's see what they're doing.
Mind?
My
What
bad,
are they doing?
You're right. I
The
did
good
not.
fans, they'll be
That
dancing
was,
again.
I was insensitive.
Okay.
Hmm. Can I get this working? Sorry, it takes me a bit of time to get this all set up. Twerking? I have no idea.
That's amazing.
This is just so outlandish.
I know that.
I really like that there's third person. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah,
You guys
that's
seeing
default
this?
for me.
I didn't know. Oh.
Let me remove my wings. Oh, I think my
Don't you death
keybind is
pose.
8. normal man behavior? You think? I don't know if
kinda
that's
awesome.
very normal men behavior. Do you think so?
Dude, there's gonna be like a gladiatorial arena to figure out who's gonna be able to sue me for this video.
They have to fight. They have to earn it by trial by combat.
I know, right?
Let's change into.
Surprisingly, my YouTube stream didn't get demonetized
Hazard?
last time.
We need a hazard suit in case anything goes wrong. Ooh. Reaches.
This is
Mwah.
the Stranger, this is the
Fire.
only song where you don't sync up with each other.
Mwah.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Okay, we've got two creatures hiding in the
Also,
corners
I
up
still
here.
don't as well. Over here.
And then whatever's going on down here.
The fuck?
We'll be starting soon, hopefully.
Yeah, that one you also don't sync up.
Hey Chris, check out this new item I found.
Hey, Chris.
This is why you don't smoke.
Oh my god, peek.
We're just dancing next to someone who's dying. That's crazy.
Most normal thing. What can I say?
Hold on. This emote's really funny whenever you do this.
I just had something really full. What the fuck? It's just on the ground zooming.
These
Oh yeah,
get someone
are we
caught.
are we for like 10 more minutes or when are we gonna start? What's the game plan?
Right now.
I think 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seeker.
No, you have to wait. You have to wait until 10 a.m. It's gonna teleport everyone to the door. The only monsters are yourself, so you know.
I am the danger.
Don't even bother getting out. Don't teleport us to the entrance.
Oh my god, who gave her a gun?
So
That's
don't
a good
do it.
idea to give her a gun.
I mean, I don't really have much to look for, but still, we'll do it.
She is the seeker, so we have to hide from her.
You're supposed to be hiding. Was I supposed to do that?
Oh, there we go.
Do I shoot people now?
Where were you?
Oh shit. No, you wait until 10 a.m.
I think, wait, I just realized I was supposed to wait. I was supposed to wait until 10. I'm so sorry. I completely... Okay, now I know I'm supposed to wait until later to shoot people to death. Reload. Okay. It's okay to shoot. No, I wasn't supposed to shoot them though. I haven't done this. Wait, hold on. You gotta find food? I don't need food. I'll eat the crew. They're lovely food, trust me.
Bill! What is this?
Darling, I think you're supposed to be hiding from me.
Timmy. And my suffering. This is wrong.
You need to hide from me. I'm going to shoot you. You get 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come out, little mice. Where are you all hiding? Down this corner? Little rats, where are you? I just can beat objects, darling. I don't know what that means, and I'm so sorry. I didn't know it was supposed to be before. Oh my...
What the hell? What?
What the fuck?
Good.
What just happened?
What just happened?
What the fuck?
I...
That just
Okay.
scared the life out of
Oh.
me.
No, the ship just
What the
went.
fuck is Katya at?
Also, I'm so sorry, Teo.
Wait.
Why is Katya
We
in the
won!
void dancing?
I don't know what happened
What
there.
the fuck?
I have no idea what just happened.
What
Hello?
the fuck?
We don't talk about that. My bad, Brad told her. Huh?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Did you get what?
When they were born, they used it and they exploded.
Oh.
Oopsie.
I
So
looked around the
now
corner
that
and,
I breathe air again, yeah, hydras can be objects. They can disguise themselves as objects.
Wait, we can
I
discuss
was-
ourselves as objects? How?
Yeah.
Now we know what
you
the L
can
does.
got
Yes, we
that-
do.
Like the loot that you find in the company building, it's like prop hunt.
Oh shit. Okay.
I was hiding next to
Access
the door and I saw
terminal?
Solace walk in, kind of like slowly peek back around the corner.
Who is on the computer? Solace.
Help! How do I get out? How do I
No
get out?
No.
And I just heard an explosion and
Oh, yeah.
Give us a-
There we go.
See what happens when you touch E.
My frames!
Good luck. Good luck.
Touch
Jimmy.
H die. Disguise.
Thank you.
Interesting, interesting.
No,
Don't
why
shoot
are
me.
you
Yeah,
like this?
I got this, guys. Don't worry. You can
don't
Why
trust
do
shoot
me.
you like this?
Something
Oh my
bad is going to
God.
happen, guys.
Okay, we need to-
Take my guns.
What do we need to do? I don't know. Where am I? What am I?
Good job.
Let's go inside. Okay. H to disguise. Hold H. I'm clicking H. That doesn't seem to be
Man, this
working.
place sucks.
Not a good disguise.
Is the disguise, well, maybe a
Good
hold H?
disguise.
Perhaps that will work. No, it doesn't seem to work.
This is
H? H? Stick around. I genuinely feel horrible. Oh no, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon,
I know,
lovely.
right?
You take care. I've got a little bit of time left, but I don't know how to use the disguise thing, but surely if I just go. They'll never find me up there. They won't find me here, trust me. This is a good spot, isn't it? Silent lag. Okay. Now we just chill here. See if it. I don't know. Guess we just wait here and see if we die. We'll see. Oh yeah. I don't know if you guys are on the Discord server, but today I played some League and I also did a bit of watching Captain America because I have never seen Captain America before. So that was fun. But Loki, I liked him before he became buff. He was like when he looked like scrawny and feminine. I liked that. I'm genuinely confused on how to do the hiding. Four hiders left. Will we live this? Will we not? What do you guys think? I don't know. I think this will be pretty chill most of the time. Because I'm guessing the maps are pretty big and there's just so much darkness. It's hard to... He didn't see me. Did you see they walked into the room and didn't see me? That's funny. Do you think they'll see me again next time? Hmm. Who knows? Is this a ratty place? Maybe I'm supposed to be hiding on the floor.
Good try.
Oh, someone just got caught next to me. Uh-oh. Let me drink something real quick. Oh,
No!
are you guys hearing those gunshots? I'm the last hider. No way. I'm the last one remaining.
I'm having too much fun.
This person seems very happy. Will they find me? That's the question. I don't know. I didn't even know you could do this in Lethal Company. It's a new thing, maybe. But then again, I'm not very familiar with this game. Sorry, I'm getting quite tired. Yes, I think I'll do this game for maybe an hour or so, and then we'll end there. Because, yeah, I don't really know what to do while hiding. Are they still looking for me? I wonder. They could just look at my stream, though, no? They could just look at my screen. Maybe it's like a taunt thing I'm supposed to be doing? Maybe. Am I supposed to be going back to the ship? Perhaps. You guys have any ideas on what I should do now? I really don't know. I'll just be sitting here, in this corner, relaxing. The question is if I die now. They're gonna find me, surely. They have to find me. I don't know when the time limit is, though. Only one of the Seekers even went into this room, and they walked
Okay.
straight past me.
They probably won by a point.
Do you guys hear that shooting? I don't know what I'm supposed to do, to be honest. Let me check the Discord. Maybe there's an announcement on if I'm, like, supposed to hide. I have no idea. Meow.
Where were you?
I don't know, but someone walked past me. I was on top of a bookshelf.
Okay. Oh. Oh, there's so many big shelves.
The laziest employee. I'm not lazy. I was simply
Live via
comfortable.
Vtuber Village, so the code is in there.
Hey, gangs.
I'll give it a few minutes for other people to join in if they want to.
I wonder if there are multiple maps. I don't know.
Purple.
Look at the
Is
scenery.
it a tactical disadvantage to have a giant bunny suit on?
I'm sure you'll be fine.
I mean, okay, anytime the seeker sees you, they have to look to the camera and go, "Shh, I'm hunting rabbits." so that you do have
It's like an actual
some
rule.
time to escape.
Yeah.
Have you guys tried
would've
that
had more
new
time if my mic was
that new
actually
demo on
not
Steam
muted.
with the where you go into the forest and like hunt rabbits and monsters? It's like a small demo at the moment, but it's fun.
Yeah, but it's a soft requirement that they have to do that. It gives you a few seconds.
But yeah, the demo is
Except,
called
it-
Hunting
it-
Buddy, and it's free on Steam. That's pretty fun.
And in true Looney Tunes fashion, though, you have to run in place for like 3 seconds before you actually go in speed.
Oh my god.
Like walking on top of it.
Wow.
What's up?
We are perfectly in sync. I just realized.
Oh yeah, like if you press V, then you sync up with the other people.
How do you remove this thing?
Why is this one so
you
blocky
don't.
compared to the other dances?
There we go.
Hey Sam. Hey, figure it out, Sam.
My apologies. I was too busy trying to reform Rome.
Apologies.
Oh, okay. Like we all are. Is
Why
everyone
is
ready?
that Among Us?
Good.
Boing, boing, boing,
Listen, I was playing.
Hiding.
boing.
You ready to hide again? I can't even sleep. No wonder when we'll get teleported. Hopefully soon. The server host is disconnected. That's not good. Let's see if we can rejoin. Stay. View friends list. Join. Oh, it's not letting me join the game. That's strange. It's all your fault, Silver. Can't believe you. What the hell, man? I'm genuinely just like so knocked out right now. There's no worries, Sniper. You get lots of rest. Take care of yourself, okay? Sweet dreams. If you are gonna go sleep. Yeah, you said you're gonna sleep, so I'm assuming you're gonna go sleep and then, yeah. Don't worry, you won't be missing out you won't be missing out on much aside from me just chilling, hiding, relaxing in general. That's about it. Hopefully it'll let me join Teo soon. Let's see, maybe it'll work now. There we go. This better work. I hope it will at least.
A bit of artism. I
It
get
should
to play
work.
with you, Sam. I know better. Dad, what do you mean, Dad?
Ah, I'm back.
Oh,
the ship-
What do you mean you know better?
Console, I'm going to shoot you.
What do you mean you know better?
I thought it was the emotes that broke it.
Don't worry about it. It was probably something on my end because my Vtuber studio also crashed.
Yeah, I saw that everything crashing on your end. I've got your stream open in the background.
Are we missing anyone?
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, Emmy's not here.
No, yeah.
That's how I feel about the music.
I really like the Among Us's. Isn't this what crashed
Yeah,
the last
I
time with the Among Us's?
Okay, wait, hold
no.
up. Cease.
Sorry, my
Oh.
hands are up.
As far as I know, that's not what made it crash last night, but I could be wrong. Yeah.
I can do this emote. This is the regular one.
Here, fine, Silver. Let me break it down for you, Silver.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god! Oh my god!
You really are breaking it down.
Oh my god, you're being threatened currently by 3 dancers.
Incredible.
When I don't know what that image means, I'll be honest.
Break it down for you, Mark.
We're breaking down really good. Okay, now we're going to start like
I love
this.
how I
Is
just
everyone
have the
here?
relaxing music in the background.
Really?
Fits well,
We only
doesn't
got
it?
7 peepers here. Solace, is everyone here?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
I'm here.
Well, I'm just
I
gonna
do
go
like
away.
that she is. I like that Solace is perched up on there like a
You
bird,
just
and she
scroll
has
back-
the
scroll
fight
back-
doctor
go
mask
further-
on.
third person.
You don't want to know what I do with this mask, Silver.
Say-
All I can say, the nose is long for a good reason.
Oh god. Oh my god. Damn.
I'm coming for you. I'm gonna get you.
I'm coming, run!
When do I?
Let me run.
How long do
10
I
a.m.
wait?
10 a.m. 10 a.m.
Okay.
Get on top.
Oh god.
I'm on top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready to fire.
Now we go. I can't see shit. And the host disconnected. Uh-oh. That's not good. We do keep on disconnecting. Hmm. This isn't good. Unfortunate. Let's try again. Let's see if we can get it working. Okay, open that. See if we can try and... it's not showing in game yet. That's annoying. Scuffed. But hey, you can't have a collab without scuff. It's just how it is. Just how it is. It's what makes the collab, after all. I just hope we can get it working soon. Because I only have like half an hour more. But hey, it's better to at least try to be sociable than not be sociable at all, you know?
Welcome to your first day on the job.
My first day on the job. Wow.
If it crashes again, we're gonna use the old mod pack. Otherwise,
If it keeps crashing, I'm going to go back to restoring the Roman Empire.
no. If it crashes again, we're using the mod pack that I actually tested.
We'll restore
We're still
the
going
Roman
yet.
Empire. It's going to be great.
We'll see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
work
mid
for like 3 hours because I tested it with Gaki, Emmy, and I believe Ichiro.
Yeah, we're just chilling. I'm gonna be streaming for
gonna be
half an hour more and then I'll be
while we are in
streaming on.
game, so then I don't hear you guys twice.
Before
I just deafened in Discord.
Yeah, that's what
we're missing.
Are they
We're
in the
missing
Discord
2
server?
people.
Oh, they are.
Hey guys, swear to God.
I didn't notice. You sound sleepy. Oh, I am sleepy, darling.
And he's getting PTSD.
Very
No, my
sleepy.
PC is getting PCSD.
PCSD.
Beautiful.
If it crashes again, I'm just gonna move to a different mod pack. It'll be alright. I have another one planned.
PTAD.
Hello.
We could always do a reboot. Like that's great, Walter. Thank you.
Hey there.
Traumatic Mogat disorder.
I'm doing okay, lovely. How you doing?
I'm doing alright. Very excited with the good news that I had earlier today.
Oh, what was the good
Ooh,
news?
the news.
Hey, you
What's
copied me.
happening? Oh. I got news that I am allowed, or that I've got a new apartment that I'll be moving to.
What? Congratulations on becoming a father.
You're having an
Well, okay,
apartment?
look.
Is it a boy or a girl?
I have no idea. Gotta
Matthew, are you
find
gonna
out
join or
the
not?
explosion.
Congratulations.
Yeah, but yeah, cheers. It's my very first, the first
the
time that I'll be
second
fully on
it's
my
a
own, so it's gonna be very excited.
Not even having a pet?
So, sorry?
Not even having a pet?
Well, don't crash.
No, oh, shit. Well, okay. No.
Ah, run!
The gun.
Wait, I'm gonna watch the logs.
He's pregnant? Yeah. I'm not the father, don't worry.
It's my first time being a seeker.
You're gonna love it.
Oh, you are.
It's okay, I am. You're the father?
Murder.
I love those silly expressions, this modern.
Yeah. Good luck. Have fun. I'll see you around.
I didn't crash that time. That's good.
Hasn't crashed
It
yet.
doesn't crash.
He's gonna jinx it, I swear to God. Okay, let's go down, down. Oh, I died. Okay, so you can't die.
Oh wait, I can make a push by.
GG's. Yes, I mean, I'm dead. I found a stray kitten today. Oh, that's sweet. You taking care of it? First 10 seconds, I mean, I'm sorry. I'll do better next time. I don't know. Oh my god, the thing can do the dance. Even when you're in a prop form, you can still do the emotes, so he can... he can summon an Among Us. Pretended to drop some food in the area? That's sweet. Oh, that's a good one. Let's see. Zelda's just in a corner. I just did the first thing you do is just... Okay, I thought I'd reach the bottom and then I'd have like a good hiding space. I'm sorry. Undisguised? Dude, they're in the wall! There's someone just in a wall. Oh no, they're... Oh, look at the floor! They're under the tiny thing on the floor that's super camouflaged. Wow. Hide and seek, yeah. I tried to hide. It wasn't very successful, Sammy. I ended up dying. Lethal chameleon? Yeah. Also, did you hear that? That was just my knuckles cracking. I was just cracking the knuckles. I hope my mic didn't pick that up. He's just going around with the music. It's so dark, it's really hard to do this, isn't it? He's suspicious. Oh, and he's back to dancing. He custom made. Do you mean mage hand?
Hey, you really push my buttons.
I know, right?
Solace, it's like the Among Us hide and seek, but instead of like, you know, a threatening tone whenever they get closer, it's just California girls.
It really is. Also, at the start, I may have accidentally jumped into a bottomless pit and died.
Oh, I'm just gonna pretend that you had a like harrowing retreat, and
that's what happened. Trust me. Trust me, that is most definitely what happened.
Yes, absolutely.
I died for your sins, to cleanse you all. It was definitely not just an accident thinking, oh, I can jump down there and get into a dark space where they won't be able to find me.
My god. I'm thinking about what we want to do for next Friday.
The next one?
Oh wait, my entire screen's been pitch fucking black. Okay.
Do it, Fig. If you're gonna buy them,
That was kind of funny.
I think
No guys, it's just that dark looking.
the best one.
Actually, I don't know if you're allowed to use the scan.
I really like Peak because it's relaxing. Lethal Company is not free. But you can always, it's better to pirate it than play like a Roblox copy. Because that's how it is, Sammy. That's how life is.
Dude,
And when it comes to
game,
game,
California girls, I feel like Katy Perry herself is gonna come to my doorstep. And
for playing Among Us, yeah. Play Among Us.
As soon as I said that, I turned it off. Okay.
Okay, no.
No, it's back on. We're good.
He's back
We're
on.
back on, boys. Yeah, I was just hiding really well. It was the Stevie Wonder POV.
Among Us is chill, but if you want friend swap games, I think Peak is. I adore Peak. Peak is so fun, so relaxing. You can just climb up a mountain with a friend, helping each other up.
California girls, so let's see how Emmy's doing. Oh man, that's just nuts.
No.
What other friend swap games?
So we're running away.
You could play Repo, but there isn't really like an end to Repo, so you can't really, you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
What? Oh shit.
If you need someone with your, if you need someone with
I'm back in.
I can always play with you, Vic. That would be fun. League is a friend swap game. Trust me, trust me. League is so friend swap coded. Also, thank you for the follow, lovely. Welcome in. How are you doing today?
What the fuck?
We're dead and just chilling.
Big ass footsteps, and it's just from a fucking cup.
There's someone there. Someone's still just in a corner. Then there's a spoon on the ground, being very suspicious. Someone's at the entrance.
Oh, that is there.
Interesting.
Really?
Yes, I know, Vic. I'm really tired.
Imagine he presses that and he fucking dies.
That would be interesting.
Not enough.
Who would ever press something and die? I would never press anything suspicious and die. You know?
Editor, please cut to the part where I was like spectating her, and she pressed.
Shut up!
something
Shut up!
fucking-
Shut up! Shut up! That's AI. If he shows you anything, it's misinformation.
I've already been here, I think, yeah.
What I think is he is actually going to be watching the VOD from going to do that.
Oh.
Hi, Ghost. Don't worry, Luz. Don't worry. Don't worry, Ghost. I've already lost. I'm dead. What the f is this
Dude, next
emote?
week we could do Mecha Chameleon. I haven't even played the game yet.
What is this emote? You fixed your mic?
I
Awesome.
changed the game, by the way. Oh.
Did what do you call it?
Oh.
Did Wavelink work?
How am I?
Fig, did that work?
Okay. Oh. There you go.
Oh, hello.
That was the most
Wow.
climactic execution I've ever seen.
Honestly, I could understand everything you were saying, Fig. It wasn't an issue. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what the emote. It's
I didn't even realize.
I feel like a grater might sound like a grater. I don't know this, Sammy. They're gonna get silver.
You were just
Bagel, please! Bagel, please!
No, I
Bagel!
didn't even realize that was
Bagel,
the
please!
secret.
Who's dead?
Oh, wait.
Wow.
What? Wait, they didn't search the room. Anything fair?
Yeah, I did. Okay.
You all died for Emmy.
The last survivor is
No, don't do it.
a screw on the floor. Oh, he's running! It's a chase!
Oh my god, he's not gonna check.
It's a chase! It's a chase! Also, thank you for the consumed water, lovely. I'll drink something now. He's screwed? Oh, that's such a... Wait, because he's a screw. Oh, I like that. you know, because, like, he's a screw, guys. So it's like, he's screwed. You know? Solace, don't matter, everyone? Depends on how I'm feeling.
Dude, I'm really shocked he didn't see me in that past room with the little staircase because I like.
Don't worry,
he was
I
looking
loved
right
Vic.
at me.
I absolutely adore fans.
He's right over there, Rex.
Will you ever find him? I doubt it. Who's gonna look in a dark corner?
Dude, if we can have more than one seeker,
Don't chill us, she's gonna go. Ghost, I'm dead.
Get him! Get him!
Too soon.
No, Bagel, turn around!
Yeah,
Souls always carries it. No, I didn't do anything. Also, Sammy, yes, you're going insane. There's only me talking here.
There we go.
the last. What? Dude, Emmy, you need to learn how to fucking mute. You were telegraphing your exact position with your fucking keyboard.
Oh, was I? Oh,
Yeah.
oh damn it.
So that I got
Scooby Snack.
The sound of
Love
your
the
keyboard
tasty
echoes
mechanical
from the
keyboard
outside.
users.
I'm the laziest employee
Tasty
once
mechanical
again.
Keyboard users.
Like, Scoob, those props are pretty sus.
Hey, yo,
I just
wow,
realized that
why?
Bagel has like no
What?
All right, let's see.
Okay.
What do you mean? What
What
do I
time is
ask
it? I have time for one more, I think.
No drip. No
That's
bitches.
That is also true.
By the way,
That was mean, I'm sorry.
if it ends up being true that the seeker just or that the seeker just can't win, we'll turn off disguises.
I mean, I just won, didn't I?
Yeah, you won. I'm just saying if it ever gets to that point.
Oh, okay.
It could very easily get to that point.
I'll
That's
hear
true.
myself twice and make sure that I know what I said.
I've become a little bird on a perch. It's quite comfortable, I have to
Heaven
say.
has arrived. Let's go. Pray for not.
Yeah,
Pray
So I
for
don't know how funny.
guys.
I probably could have lived a lot longer if I decided if I kept typing.
Praying for a crash, guys.
This is what happens. We just pray we don't crash. That we load into the game. Don't jump into the void. I'll try. I'll try my best. But no guarantees. It might happen as an accident. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me if I do accidentally do that again. Oh, and we disconnected. Yep. Disconnected. Disconnected. Okay. Solace, are you solacing? Maybe, maybe. This is scuffed. It's scuffed. It is scuffed, but I don't know. I enjoy being in everyone's company. They're all really nice from everything that I've seen, and the vibes are good. I really like this group of people. They're chill, they're kind, and they go well with me since I'm chaotic. And I'm calm and they're chaotic. So it works really well. If that makes sense. Because I'm quite a boring person when it comes to this sort of thing, so it just makes it better.
Nice.
Who jinxed it?
Nice, nice. I did. I literally did. That is a clip and a
He
half
goofed
right
it.
there, but
He,
I don't know
he
if it was
goofed
worth
it.
it.
You jinxed it, you jinxed it.
I'm sorry, Solace.
I can't believe this. I guess I can find it in my heart to forgive you just this one.
Oh,
Just this once.
There we go. I'm in a meeting.
You only get one. This is your last chance, though.
all right. So we're back on the mod pack.
Oh, I see. I am. No, that's I mean, like, I mean, when it comes to streamers, I'm very low energy and chill.
Yeah.
Which is
except
not
it was-
often,
It was
you
a
know.
singular mod from
Yeah.
2024 that I removed. So.
Okay. Do we need to go for it, or will it be fine?
I mean, you're here, so.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Yeah. I'm here. You're here. We're all here.
Oh, there's a little
Yeah,
mouse
and
on my
I did,
wall. Hold on.
Silver, still
Let me
silver.
pick up
so.
this mob.
Am I here?
I can't go third person
Oh,
with
where'd
this
the
one.
mouse go? I lost it.
Yeah, but that's the.
Oh,
That's the
sorry,
vanilla emote.
that's because the content I do normally, that's reading, and people find interesting reading in a chill way.
Download, edit more.
But when it comes to my, normal,
I like how
Um,
just excruciating.
when it comes to games and that sort of thing, I
Oh.
am not very good at the,
I'm watching the logs.
yeah. Hopefully it works. Oh, thank you, Sammy. I'll try my best.
You know
What time?
when the game
You might get to game
10
events.
a.m., 10 a.m.
Oh no, this is like
What
gonna be a
time?
public starter thing. It's not like a
10
special thing. I just saw an
10
announcement in a
10
server and
a.m.
thought, yay!
Yeah.
It's it wasn't like I was specifically invited.
There you go.
Oh.
Okay. Secret mission. They're not gonna see me in here. This is disguised. Amazing. Unless I die from high levels of radiation. I don't know how to disguise that. When I click H, it doesn't work. Trust me, I've tried to disguise. It didn't work. Oh, I need to figure out how to I need to catch the moth that's in my room. And, put it outside. I click H and it doesn't let me. I spam, I hold H, I click H, I click, nothing works. But like, they're never gonna find me, because they're, okay, this is the thing, this is the crack. Yeah, I tried holding H, that didn't work. If I stay out here, they're gonna be looking inside for everyone. Well, maybe I'm supposed to be inside. Is there a rule? I have no idea. Maybe I'm supposed to be inside. I have no idea. I hope not. That's a... sorry, you guys didn't seem... That's a very normal VTuber movement, trust me. I don't see the freaking, moth. I love moths. If you follow the stick around, send me it's in third person. They'll see me. They can go in, you can go in first person and third person. So they could be in the third person, and then they'd see me. Okay, we're live. Also, bye-bye, Sammy. Thank you for taking the time to tune in and talk to me. It was very sweet of you. Thank you, thank you. Being able is draining all energy. Yeah, this will be my last one. After this, I'm gonna shower. And yeah, then chill. You're setting your League playtime? I would never play League of Legends. I don't know what you're talking about, Fig. Me? Playing League of Legends? No. I would never do such a thing. Oh. That's my impression of the emote. I believe we signed Brawlhalla? What's that like? You're going to Scotland, Sammy. Oh my, make sure to say, make sure to take photos. I'd love to see some when you do. Scotland, wow. Escape from the heatwave, eh? I shouldn't be out here. I don't know, I feel guilty. I don't know if I'm supposed to be inside. Oh, you're going hiking for a holiday. Good luck. I pray for your legs and hope you don't end up in a bog. I feel baby. Okay, I'm awake. I am awake. What are you guys gonna be up to this evening? Anything fun? I hope so. You know what we need? Loud music to keep us awake. Okay, you ready? I really love this song. Let's listen to this. This is by a band called the Candy Skins. They're in Oxford. They're super chill. But it won't be very loud for you guys, just because I, what do you call it? The skin's made of candy? Who knows? We're gonna listen to this chill song. I'll listen. Fix, send me those links in DMs later and I'll check them out, okay? Sammy, it's your skin made out of cider. Or like, you know. Stay in bed on a Monday morning. Bury your head on a Monday morning. You know, just send the playlist. Your skin is made of fuzz. Mine's made out of skin cells. What's a cat? A thing that goes meow. You know? Don't be scared when you see the name. Okay, I'm scared now. What bad name could it possibly be to have? The cat says worm backwards. Meow. Meow. Yeah. I don't know if I'll escape this. I do think I'm kind of cheating though. Oh, you can't hide outside? Oh, I didn't know that. No one told me that, Bagel. Thank you for letting me know. Hey, where do I go? I can't see anything. I can't see anything. Ah! I'm blind. Where to? I'm so lost. Oh goodness, I can't see shit.
Hey, no bitch. I'm gonna run around. Ain't scared of him.
I hear a voice.
Scared no guy with no gun. Okay, well, oh my god, you.
I recognize this guy.
I'm gonna go this way. Fuck.
Am I the... I can't see anything. Huh. Yes, the map is giant. I'm so lost. Wait, seriously, thank you for letting me know, Bagel. I don't want to mess anything up. Also, I think this is my last one. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I'm sorry, Sammy. I'm confused, okay? I don't know where the fuck I am. I just can't... It doesn't help that I can't see anything, you know? But... I died.
Also,
What
kind
happened
of
to you,
looks like
Solace?
it.
Die.
You fall. What happened?
So like I thought I could hide under some stairs, and then I realized it wasn't like a platform. It was just a bottomless pit, and then I died again.
Oh.
Oh.
Dude, everything's so dark. I can't see shit.
I know. Well, welcome to the land of the dead, I guess.
Yeah, that's always a risk.
Like this is my last one, by the way. But I really love playing with you all. It's very fun.
Yeah, it's always fun to do.
I'd love to play some Repo or Mega Chameleon or Peak maybe together sometime. If you guys would like that.
Oh yeah, that was
I
cool.
could make it into like a poll, maybe.
Ooh. Don't worry, guys. I would have that. Shut up, Sammy. This cycle does not repeat.
Have the fourth option be everyone gets pizza. We do like an anime night.
Oh my.
Oh dude, I fully agree to that.
I'm sorry.
Fucking free pizza.
It was okay. It was a glitch, bro. It was a glitch, bro.
I think I've only played
It was a glitch, bro.
Chameleon like once though.
It was literally just a glitch, bro.
I'd say it was fun though.
Also,
What the fuck is this
also 'cause I have
playlist?
friends that play it, apparently.
Real.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say the name of that playlist.
Well, no, I'm
Oh
not
my
saying that I
God.
have friends. I'm saying that I have friends that don't play it. That I don't have friends that play it.
How is Silver still alive? Oh, what's?
I wish I had friends, but you know.
Shut my door.
Don't worry, Bagel. I'll be your friend.
What the fuck?
Okay, this is Kevin. There is a 50-50 chance that he doesn't make this shit. Okay, never mind.
So hi. I'm feeling very tired. This is my worst game. I'm literally you came just as I'm about to end stream.
Oh, Kathy, what? Kathy and
But yeah,
Silver are
we've been
quite hard against
playing,
each other.
we've been reading, and then we've played a little bit of
Kevin, no.
what do you call it? The
There's also a 50-50 chance he's listening to stream, so.
Lethal Company, but like a hide and seek
You were
game
running
mode.
as soon as you said that.
How was your day? Tell me about your day. Was it nice?
Kevin, they're not at the entrance before you do anything.
Just
They're
made it,
not
yeah.
At the entrance. And they're not at my house. But if you check my house, please bring a pizza.
Hmm. Can you make me a set? What does that even
I
mean?
know, it would be cool to play more friend slot games with you a lot. It's always fun doing big
Oh
collabs.
yeah, that's basically
Sandwich.
what the VTuber Village
Must have
is.
been playing. Oh, what games have you been playing? Tell me about them. Sandwich. Semi-times. I love semi-times.
Oh, there
baby!
Fuck yeah, dude.
It went right as you
Kind of like those games. I find those games a bit
Hello.
scary. I like League though.
we go.
If you play
Goats.
League on either NA service or EUS service, we could always play. That'd be fun.
Silver and Kathia, the champs.
Okay, let me see.
So
Absolutely.
basically, I'm the
champions.
goats.
Thank you all for the games.
I
I gotta
escaped-
zoom
I
off now,
escaped
but I
pursuit.
hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Bye bye, everyone.
guys,
Take
all
care.
right.
Easy.
Yo,
Lovely playing with you
see you in
all.
a bit.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Yo. See ya.
Hold on. Okay. I will be ending stream now. You all stay safe, eat cake. The freaking, stay safe, don't panic, and may you all live in interesting times. Bye bye. See you guys tomorrow. Take care.